Hey everybody, day 3 of your 5-day core challenge. Today, same deal, 5 exercises, 1 minute apiece. We're going to start out with our warm-up like normal, so come on down to your mat. You're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and we're going to do a cat and cow. So rounding up and down, up for 2, and again, 3, 2 more, 4, last 1, and 5. Now we're going to go into that extension like before. So the right arm forward, left leg back. We're going to go up and in for 1, 2, 3, 4, last 1, 5. Switch sides. So left hand forward, right leg back, and up, in, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So our first exercise today is a plank with a lateral toe tap. So let me show you how it looks. So you're going to be up in a plank, feet together, and you're going to tap the right toe out, bring it in. Left toe out, bring it in. We're here for a minute. If you need to modify, you can come down either to an elbow plank if you have issues with your wrists and do a tap, or you can even come down to your knees and just hold a plank on your knees like this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock. Remember, this is going to be about 30 seconds, 15, 10, and then 5. So everybody up into position, and 3, 2, 1, up in plank, right leg in, left leg in. Make sure you have a nice straight line from your head down to your tailbone. We're not doing down dog, no butt in the air. Don't drop those hips, that's gonna hurt. Nice straight line. Keep breathing through this. With this, you're working not only kind of total body, getting your arms and your shoulders, there was your 30 seconds. You're also working your rectus abdominis and your lower abs. Think about drawing that belly button in towards your spine. There you go, less than 15 seconds. 10. Keep going all the way to the end. 5, 3, 2, give me 1 more, and rest. All right, so for our next exercise, you're gonna be down on your back for bicycles. All right, so for this one, come down onto your back, hands behind your head, and we're going to be an alternating cross, so knee to knee. You want to try to make sure you're keeping your body straight on the mat, not twisting off. You want this to come from your abs and your obliques. To make this harder, you're going to extend out the legs further. To modify, don't bring your legs so far out. All right, so let's get our watch ready. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and cross, and cross. Take your time with these. Quality is the name of the game. You want good form. As you cross, that shoulder comes up off the mat. So here we're hitting our obliques, 30 seconds, as well as if you're extending those legs out, hitting some of the lower abs. "15 seconds. Start to feel it burning. Keep going. Almost there. Hang in there. Couple more. And rest. Whew, catch your breath for a second on that one. Okay, so come on up. So our next exercise, we're gonna do a leg lift with a V on the bottom. So we're actually coming back down for this one, just kidding. So for this one, we're hitting the lower abs. You're coming down onto your back, hands under your hips again, so that way we keep our lower back flat against the mat. We're gonna bring our legs down and open into a V, in and up. this bothers your neck, you can keep your neck flat like I am right now, or lift your head and neck and your shoulders off the mat, down, open, in, up, to really engage some of the upper abs as well as the lower. All right, so 1 minute on the clock. Everybody into position, legs up. Modified for this would be only go down as comfortably as you can without feeling your lower back come off the mat. So 3, 2, 1, hands under your hips, down, open, in, up. So if you're modifying, maybe you only come to here and you open and come up. You gotta do what's comfortable, what you can do, making sure that lower back stays flat on the mat. Nice easy breaths. If your neck gets tired, just rest it down. 30 seconds. You might start to feel this in your hip flexors. That's normal. Just keep going. We're almost there. Less than 15 seconds. Five seconds. Almost there. Give me one more good one. And up. All right. So our next exercise is what's called a figure 8 or a Russian twist. So I have a weight for this one. You do not have to use a weight. I'm going to be sitting with your knees bent. You're going to crunch your abs back into a C, and then you're going to be twisting from the side, kind of like you're rowing a boat, make a figure 8 in the air, twist to the other side. So for me, I've got a 10-pound weight that I'm using. Use whatever weight is comfortable for you, or no weight at all. But again, we're going to crunch back, scoop, come up, and scoop. Okay, I just cracked my back. That felt good. All right, I'll set this up on the clock. All right, 3, 2, 1. Crunch back in that C, and twist, trying to get your back as close to the mat as you can. This is about form, so don't feel like you have to rush this. If you feel like your balance isn't very good, you can extend your feet out a little farther in front of you to get a little bit better leverage. And really think about pulling that elbow through like you're rowing a boat. Halfway there. Keep breathing. If you need a little break, sit up for just a second. Get right back into it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going, we're not there yet. 5 seconds. Last one. And rest. Good job, guys. Last move. Oh, this one's fun. So we're gonna do a plank with a cross knee tuck. So you're gonna come up. With this one, we're gonna be up on our hands so we have room to bring our knees through. So you're gonna be up in plank position, and you're gonna take your right knee over to your left hand. So it looks like this. You're gonna crunch in, come back to center, crunch in, come back to center. So for this one, if you need to modify, you still wanna be on your hands, but you can be on your knees and then bring a knee in and go back, in and go back. The big thing is that your back is flat. So you're not over here, because that takes the work out of your abs. So even if you're modified, stay nice and flat. Think about bringing that knee up rather than arching your back up. So, all right, we got 1 minute on the clock. Last move, guys. 3, 2, 1. Up into position. Right knee, cross, center. Left, cross, center. Right, center, left, center. This one, you're working everything. Working your arms, your shoulders, your obliques, your abdominis rectus. You gotta work for that 6-pack. Doesn't just come overnight. Can't wish for it. 30 seconds. You got it. Hang in there. You hear me working too. 15 seconds. Less than 10. Keep going. 5, 3, 2. Give me one more. Rest. Woo. Good job, guys. That was your 5 exercises for today. Let's go into our cool down. So we're going to go down into child's pose. Sink down onto your hips. Stretch it out. Creep those fingers forward. Really stretch. You guys earned it. Stretch over to the left, sinking that right hip down. Stretch out that right side. Walk your hands over to the left. Sink that left hip down. Stretch out that left side. And let's come onto our backs. Final stretch. Lower yourself down, stretch your legs out, stretch your arms way over your head, and relax. Good job, guys. Make sure you get that stretch in, and I'll see you tomorrow.